Good afternoon, everyone. It's Carol here from aquahaven747.com. In today's video, I would like to share with you the transformation of one of my rental apartments. I'll be showing you some before shots and then giving you an after tour. And I apologize for not giving a proper before tour before I actually got started. But a few things changed along the way, and as I'm sure if you have done any renovating yourself, you know what I'm talking about. Things don't always go the way you think they're going to. But if that is something that interests you, I hope to see you at the end. Here we are in one of my apartments, and of course it looks like a wreck because it always looks worse before it gets better. We started ripping up the floors already. It actually smells a lot better now. My poor lady that was living here was having a really hard time, and she's had to go into assisted living, but yeah, a lot of work, a lot of cleaning. Pantry area there. I used to live in this apartment once upon a time. All these floors had been refinished, but they're not in the best shape now, so we're just going to go over everything with all new vinyl plank flooring, and that'll protect it from anything else in the future, and it'll clean it up and make it look a lot better too. The biggest thing here was the ceiling. It was a drop ceiling, and there had been a leak before. It's not leaking now, so I'll keep my fingers crossed. They don't have any issues upstairs with their bathroom again. Yeah, but a lot of work to get this up to snuff again. I did take out the stove and microwave that were here. The microwave wasn't working. The stove was, but very, very dirty, and there obviously had been a fire, and it had damaged the paint on it. So I got a new microwave over here, and it's stainless steel. So I thought it'd be better to have a stainless steel looking stove. So I got a new used one to go there as well. So at least that will look, and I think I'm gonna stick with the white fridge. I mean, it's probably about, I want to say 10 years old, maybe a bit more than that now. And it still works good. So it just needs a really good clean. But one of the things about being a landlord, I mean, it doesn't normally take this much work to get it up to snuff again, but they had been in here for several years, so, and they hadn't been able to care for it as I would have, or anybody that did not have, health issues. So we've already ripped out the laminate flooring here. This room's actually not that bad, just need a little bit of patching here and there, and so it's going to be painted, new flooring, and a little bit, I think we're putting new trim in here too, yeah, so that'll make that nice. In the bathroom here, there's a big linen closet there. The toilet I've got to replace because I cannot get that clean, dried. The sink here, not too bad condition, but it's got gouges here. It's missing the drain. I thought, you know what? I might just switch that out. I've got a pedestal sink that would look really nice in here. I am going to get rid of all this faux tile paneling. That's what it was originally like, and I painted over it. But yeah, it's all going to be drywall, and then the medicine cabinet, that's coming out too. Fix the drywall. I've got a cute little medicine cabinet going there, and a vanity light, so that'll be good. These cabinets here are not in the best condition, so I'm going to try and find something to replace them with, and maybe do like a little the bigger tile countertop. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. The bathtub stand just needs a really good clean out. I've been using it to clean the blinds and the grills and things and that. Yeah, so that's that. The cabinets, I think we're gonna paint. They're not in bad condition. Most of them are in reasonable condition, but they're just very, very dirty. And believe it or not, I have actually cleaned all these. I know you can't, like that one didn't really get a good clean, but like even these other ones, like you can, it's hard to see, but yeah, I've tried, I've gone over it, I've scrubbed, and yeah, and dog hairs, still finding dog hair everywhere, but yeah, these need a little bit more cleaning it, and we're going to put some of this in there. So that's the plan for this room. So today I restained all these cabinets and drawers, and I'm hoping they turn out okay. We'll find out tomorrow. Some of them, especially the one by the sink, was just so dirty. And I cleaned and cleaned and cleaned and could not get the water stains out or whatever it was. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that this works. Well, my painter had to leave unexpectedly today, so I thought I'd take advantage of her being gone and do a coat of polyurethane on the kitchen cabinets here. I stained them the other day, but they need a final coat. Welcome to my newly renovated apartment. I'll take you in and give you a tour. Now everything has been painted, of course. These stairs actually don't go anywhere. It's blocked off up here for the other apartment. When I used to live in this apartment, I had some shelves up here. So I kept my photo albums and extra big books and things stored up there. But anyway, one of the biggest improvements here is the flooring. I did the same vinyl plank flooring throughout. We cleaned up this little area here. It did have kind of an open vent before, which always got full of dirt. The living room here, I've left the cable for the TV if he wants to get cable. And I've also left a couple of curtain rods here for him. And we've got the pocket doors here going into this other room. They can be left open or they can be shut if they want more privacy in here. I like to leave them open. I don't know, it kind of makes even a bigger living room area, or this could be an office, it could be a guest room / office, and then that goes right into a little living room area. I guess if you wanted to, you could do it the opposite way, have that be the office area and this be a living room area, but whatever. This room has actually had the biggest transformation because I had to redo the ceiling. It had some water damage before. It was a drop ceiling, and then I guess the previous tenants had pulled away even the ceiling above the drop ceiling, and never told me about it, unfortunately. But anyway, it's all fixed now. And also this door here was opening the wrong way before. The switches are on this side, so it makes more sense for it to open this way, and then you can just reach in and turn the light on. The kitchen here, I haven't changed too much at all. I mean, obviously paint, flooring, clean. We had to go over the ceiling several times because there had been some stains from a previous leak. The stove that was here had been burnt, and it still worked, but doesn't look that good. So I thought, well, I might as well replace it. I had to get a new microwave because it was not working, the one that was there before. And this one I got from Facebook Marketplace for a really good deal too. So anyway, the kitchen cabinets, they were so bad. Like, they were so dirty, and I cleaned and couldn't get it clean. It took a lot of scrubbing, and then I finally thought, well, maybe I should paint it, and that might be easier. And then I thought, well, the uppers really aren't that bad. Maybe I could just restain it. So that's what I ended up doing, and I don't think it looks too bad. So yeah, it's not too bad there. The fridge I haven't changed out. It's not that old. I think it might be 10 years old, but it still works really good. I did replace these bifold doors. I got a really good deal on this at the Restore, the Home for Habitat. So new door, new track so that it actually works, and of course painted so it's not green anymore, and it's nice and clean for the new tenant. And I really hope that they're able to keep it clean. Now this part of the apartment is an addition that was built maybe 30 years ago. So we'll go into the main bedroom here. It's a pretty good size. This inset area here was probably where one of the original outside windows was. And I just put some shelves in there. And got a nice big closet here. And I'd also had to fix the light fixture up there because it was come loose. But it's all painted. We got new trim on the floor as well, so that cleans it right up. New electric baseboard heater. This is a lot more energy efficient than the one that was there before. And we got a new thermostat to go with it as well. And I did the same thing in the bathroom here. That tiny little thing replaced a big long one that was there. Way more energy efficient. New thermostat there as well. I had the electrician put in. But yeah, I had to replace the vanity that was here before. I had debated about replacing it with a pedestal sink I had and this other smaller vanity. But when I took out the old cabinets were there, I thought it needs something a little bit more substantial for storage. And I got this mirror at Salvation Army, which I thought I was going to paint it, and then I thought, well, it looks kind of classy, just left in the gold tone. If my tenant doesn't like it, if he wants to paint it, I'm fine with that. Or if he wants to put his own mirror up, that's fine too. The vanity light above came with the new towel bar, ring, toilet paper holder, and robe hooks. I put one on there and one on the back of the door here. So the bathtub is not new, it's original. Or when they put that in, 30 years ago, whenever it was done. And there's a nice big linen closet here too. Now I did save the blinds for here. Just gave them a good cleaning. So they work. And oh, and I did also replace the little ceiling fan up there with that one. And that one I got at the Restore. So not brand new, but it's still a little bit more modern than the one that was up there before. So, and it also kind of blends with the new flooring. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little tour of my newly renovated apartment. I've got my laundry hook up there so they can put their own washer and dryer in if they want. And yeah, I'm very pleased with how it turned out. I used to live in this apartment. It didn't look this nice when I was here. But I'm really hoping that my new tenant will enjoy it. So thanks for coming, and I will see you in the next one.